history of pop.
It's about 60 years since parents first said, "Turn it down." What has happened in those 60 years? The 50s. In 1954, 19-year-old Elvis Presley walked into Sun Studios in Memphis, in the United States. He recorded a single which changed the world of popular music forever. It was called "That's All Right, Mama." Very quickly, Elvis went from being an unknown truck driver to the king of rock and roll. His performances shocked parents, but young people loved him. The 60s. Detroit, in the United States, is the city where Tamla Motown was born, and it is the music that defined the 60s. Berry Gordy is the record producer that started the Tamla Motown recording studio. It was called the Hit Factory because they made so many #1 hits there. The stars whose careers started at the Hit Factory include Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, and Diana Ross. The 70s. 1975 is the year when the whole world learnt about reggae. No Woman, No Cry by Bob Marley and the Wailers is the single that made Jamaican reggae internationally popular. It was Bob Marley's success that opened the door for other reggae musicians. The 80s. Pop videos became as important as the music when MTV started in 1981. Bands like Duran Duran and Spandau Ballet used videos to advertise their songs. These bands were New Romantics, whose songs about love and dancing were a reaction to punk rock. Their clothes were very different too. They wore designer clothes, eye makeup, and had blonde streaks in their hair. The 90s. The first all-girl band started in 1994 when a manager advertised for girls who could sing and dance. The 5 he chose became the Spice Girls, who were very popular with young girls. The girl group became symbols of cool Britannia, and they had a lot of hit records before they stopped recording together in 2000. The noughties. Technology has completely changed the way people buy and listen to music. In 2000, 19-year-old Sean Fanning launched Napster so people could download music from the internet. MP3 players meant music was digital, so people could buy single tracks. Musicians used the internet to communicate directly with their fans.